In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a curious young man named Oliver. An adept scholar, Oliver spent his days reading ancient texts and pondering the eternal question, what is the meaning of life? This question haunted him, and he was determined to find an answer. One day, Oliver decided to leave his village, embarking on a journey to gain insights from the wisest sages across the lands. His first destination was a revered oracle at the peak of Mount Solace. The trek was arduous, but Oliver's determination fueled his steps. Upon reaching the summit, the oracle, an elderly woman with eyes like the deep sea, listened intently to his query. The meaning of life, she began, is to seek happiness and fulfillment, to create, to love, and to learn. But remember, the journey itself holds the meaning, not just the destination. Unsatisfied, Oliver pressed on. He traveled to the desert to meet a mystic who lived alone under the vast sky. The mystic smiled knowingly at Oliver's question, pointing to the stars. You're like these stars, transient but unique. The good life is about embracing your individuality, contributing to the world in your way. Despite this wisdom, Oliver's thirst for knowledge was relentless. He ventured to a bustling city, where he found a philosopher who argued the meaning could be found in connection with others. Life is about relationships, he noted. Find your community, give back, and be enriched by those around you. By the end of his journey, Oliver observed a pattern. Each answer varied, but they all led to the notion that life's meaning is not a one-size-fits-all. It is a patchwork of individual purpose and universal truths. Returning to his village, Oliver pondered this new understanding. He realized that living a good life meant embracing all facets of existence, the pleasure and the pain, the successes and the failures. It was about balance, growth, and most importantly, the courage to pursue his own path, influenced by the lessons of those he met. Oliver's quest left him with a deep sense of peace. He understood that while the meaning of life was subjective, grounded in one's own experiences and beliefs, the journey to discover it was equally significant. And thus, he decided to live each day with mindfulness, gratitude, and a commitment to evolve, knowing that this was his interpretation of a good life. Knowing that this was his interpretation of a good life.